Joining us now from House Homeland Security, Florida Congressman Carlos Gimenez. Carlos Gimenez, thank you so much. What do you make of this? Because of that crash, Secretary of State Marco Rubio just stopped worker visas for all migrant truck drivers. What do you think?
I think it's the right move. Look, I just had to renew my license here in the state of Florida. Had to bring all kinds of ID. Even though I was the former mayor of Miami-Dade County and a sitting congressman, I still had to bring all my ID that I was a resident of the state. I had no problem with that. I don't want to be treated any differently, but that just shows you the differences between Florida and Washington and California. And then these differences in policies obviously, unfortunately, cost 3 lives here in the state of Florida. That was insane what I saw, and he's right, and that sheriff was right. This guy had no remorse whatsoever. He makes this U-turn, somebody crashes into him and says, hey, somebody just crashed into me. Totally insane, and he should have never been driving on any American road.
We're looking at data, 300,000, I'll say it again, 300,000 truckers across the nation cannot read English. That's according to a new report. 19 U.S. states, Washington, D.C. gives driver's licenses to illegal aliens that they can then use to upgrade to get a commercial licensed to drive a truck. So now they've got, thousands of truck drivers, depending on the estimates, have been taken off the roads because they can't read traffic signs. So why did former President Barack Obama suspend enforcement of that standard in 2016? He basically let truckers who can't speak English or read traffic signs stay on the road. His officials decided they can use things like smartphone apps instead.
Well, because that's the Democratic mantra. The immigrant rights supersede the safety of American citizens, and that's just part of their mantra. That's par for the course for the Democrat Party, and Obama and Biden, are just an example of that. And so these states, Washington, obviously a democratically controlled state, California, a democratically controlled state, they feel that migrants have more rights than we do as citizens of the United States. And unfortunately, citizens of the United States are paying the price for it.
So what can be done about this?
Well, look, obviously, if you're an illegal immigrant in the United States, you shouldn't have a driver's license. Like I said, in Florida, in order for me to renew my license, I have to prove all kinds of things, that I was a resident. I have to bring all kinds of different IDs, that I was actually a resident, a legal resident of the state of Florida. That should be across the board in the United States. That little license does a lot of things, opens up a lot of doors. And if you're illegal, you shouldn't have those doors open to you. Those are the rights that we have as citizens and legal residents of the United States. It should not be afforded to illegal immigrants that are here in the United States.
It's this trucking. There's 3.5 million truckers nationwide. It's really striking what's happening. Congressman Carlos Gimenez, thank you so much for being with us tonight.